Hi guys, this is Jamie. I want to welcome you to my channel today. I hope everyone is doing well today. Today is going to be week 2 of my completed Christmas coloring pages. Basically, I have been working in my Christmas coloring book collection, trying to get some pages done this week, or basically throughout the month of December. And I'm just giving you updates on my progress throughout the month. And I'm going to do it like on a weekly basis. And this week was a little more difficult for me because I was kind of in a coloring slump this week. I did push through and I do have something to show you. So I will show you what I did get done, and I will show you the whips that I have. So give me just a second. I'm going to close my door so it's not as loud. Alright, so first book I'll show you guys is this book right here. It is Adult Coloring Christmas coloring book. This is by Tatiana Bogima-Stalova. And here's the back. And the picture that I colored was this one. So I decided I wanted to go the non-Christmas color route and just do my own thing. So I used pinks and purples, and I did use some distress inks in the sky. And then there's glitter, sparkle gel pen on there. And those gel pens are these ones. They're called Piochu. You can get 36 of them for like $7.99 on Amazon. But yeah, I did this, and it took me a while to actually finish this because I was in that coloring slump that I was telling you about. But I'm glad that I was able to complete one in this book. And I think it turned out cute. So that is that one. And I can pull out that tab. The next one that I did, or worked in, was in this one. 50 Winter Miniatures by Camellia Angelkova. And I did this Christmas tree. And this is basically with alcohol markers. Did some blending with alcohol markers on the snow, and to make it sparkle, there's stickles on there. And then I also used Bic permanent markers on here too, and to create these little stars on this package. That is a Jelly Roll Moonlight. But that was basically all I used on this, and I think it turned out really nice. You see the sparkle in the snow. And the next one was out of this one, a Whimsy Girls Christmas coloring book. We are actually doing a color along in my Facebook group, Once Upon a Color, in this coloring book. So I wanted to start coloring the pictures that are in the color along, but I was kind of in that slump like I was telling you about. And I started on the first page, which is this one, the Santa Claus page. And the girls, she turned out cute, and obviously it's not complete. I'm not done with it. I still would do more, but it's like I colored her basically, and then I just wasn't feeling it anymore. And so I just kind of left it. But I did come back to the book for the second page of the color along, which is this one, the Mrs. Claus. And I really like how she turned out. I started off with just putting the marker on the paper, her scroll or whatever. And then I was like, okay, that wasn't too bad. We'll move on to her hat. And then I was thinking, okay, that's not too bad. I'll move down. And then as I was going, it was like I just kept on adding more, adding more, adding more. And then before I knew it, it was done. And I put glossy accents on these little buttons that are on in the seat, and I put glossy accents on her glasses. And the gold is a Pentel Sparkle Pop on her glasses and on the little pendant. And they're alcohol markers, but I shaded with Black Widow pencils. And the gel pens I used was a white gel pen, the Signo white gel pen, and Pentel Sparkle Pop. And these stars used to be more white, but I guess that blue ink was just so pigmented that they turned a light blue. But that's okay. I think she turned out nice. And I have all these little markers for the other pages that we're going to be doing. So that was this one. And then I actually needed like a Christmas break because I felt like I just was overloaded with things Christmassy in my brain. So I decided I would pull this book, and it's not Christmas, has nothing to do with Christmas, but I just needed a break from Christmas coloring. So I colored one in this one, and I colored this one. It's Baby Mickey Mouse, and I used Crayola Super Tips. The peach inside is a Tombow dual brush pen because I didn't have a peach in my Crayola Super Tips anymore. That one dried out. And the yellows are those ZCSM brush markers. And they actually did pretty well and didn't bleed through, so maybe I'll try those more often in this book. I did enjoy actually having a full block coloring because all my other images in this book I have done with the X method. So it was kind of fun to have a full colored one just to see what I like better. So that was in this one, Disney Babies by Hatchet Heroes, and this is the Pixel book. This one's the Spanish version. And then on to my whips that I started. So I started one in this one, not last night, but the night before. I haven't finished it yet, but so far it's going good. It's this one right here with the snowman. I've done all the snow, and I've colored these two guys in the front. I need to color these, and then the border of the pine needles. So that one will turn out well. And I've been using Black Widow pencils on this one. And then I started one in this one, A Colorful Christmas by Color It. And this one's almost done. Let me just find it. So I started coloring this one on my tag video, and then I started coloring the cookies with these gel pens, these Piocho or whatever gel pens. And then my daughter's like, I want to color some cookies too. So I had her color some as well. If you can't tell which ones are hers, I'll tell you which ones are hers. She did the candy, this candy, the cupcake, the wreath, and the heart. Yeah. Oh, she started this one, but I finished it for her. And then I did the other ones. So I only have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4 more cookies to do, and then this page will be finished. So that is that one. And then finally, for another whip that I haven't finished, was in Christmas Darlings. I actually pulled this book. This is by Kelly Horton. I pulled this book when I was really in the bad part of my coloring slump, and I was just trying to push through the best I could. And this is what I had gotten started. I colored this one. Oh, sorry, keep wiggling the camera. So I colored this one, and I wanted her to look kind of like an ice queen-ish kind of thing. And I want her gloves to be white and this to be white as well, because I'm going for the white blue effect. I thought about making a white Christmas tree, but I don't know. After I colored her, I just was done. I don't know. I just kind of felt like I was done, and I didn't want to color it anymore. And I don't know if you guys ever fall into those situations where you color things and then you're like, all right, I'm ready for a change. And then you just choose something else to color. I mean, I do love how she looks and how it worked out. Her hair has like a marker base, which is like a light blue-gray color. And then I went in with my Polychromos blue color pencils and did all the shading. And then I used one of my dark blue Cali Art markers for her dress. And then I added all those little dots with my white Jelly Roll gel pen. So it makes it look like it's kind of sparkly going up the side. And it looks great. And I'm sure this picture will look absolutely fabulous once it's finished. But I was just done. So yeah. That is what I've got done. So my progress basically for this week. I know it wasn't nearly as much as weeks before, but it is what it is. And some weeks are going to be better than others in my coloring journey, because some weeks I'm more busy than others. And yeah, I'm just proud that I was able to accomplish something to show you guys. And I do appreciate you guys watching, and I look forward to making you guys another video. I will probably be doing another video here soon, because I was tagged by Ashley's coloring journey to do the 10 books I want to finish tag. And I haven't decided yet. That is why it has not been posted, because I haven't decided which 10 books I would feel like finishing. So, yeah. But I hope you guys are all doing well and staying safe and having a wonderful holiday so far. I will talk to you guys next time. See you next video, and have a good day.